Okay.
I'm getting cold.
Getting cold as it echoes down the ravine. Hello everyone, Thranxes here, and welcome back to the Long Dark episode 11, where our day is starting to wind down. And, oh, we've got a ruined sewing kit. Let's go ahead and get that out of our inventory. I'm not exactly sure where I'm going to keep it. Wait, we have a metal container right here. Right, so we'll just throw the kit into here. Let's see, we have matches. I'm going to leave some matches here. I'm going to leave the low fire striker here, and I'm going to take the good one with us. We'll get rid of the ruined sewing kit. I guess that gets rid of it. One round left. We have 10 in the rifle and one round remaining after that. So 11 total. We got a rifle cleaning kit. We'll need to clean our gun out a little bit since we've been using it. Probably not a bad time to go ahead and do that. So let's see. Clean condition improvement 3%, and it gets me cleaning skill. Or I can unload the ammunition out of it. That's cool too. Let's just clean it. Clean our rifle up a little bit. Keep it in good shape. And probably do it again. Keep your tools in good working order. There we go. Just try to manage its condition a little bit. We have a lot of hide and guts here that we're going to need to bring back with us. We could go for another wolf, since one has appeared back out there. I sort of would like to get more rabbits, but I don't know. We could live here for a bit longer. I had originally wanted to leave this area. My main concern is we don't have a sharpening kit for this hatchet. So that's going to cause a problem. Here, we'll take these crummy matches and use them up. Sticks, I think we'll leave the extra firewood we have here. We'll take the antiseptic and we'll take the archery book. We'll leave that stuff there, and then let's see what we put down here. Right, a lot of this is going to need to come with us. The arrow, the bow. I think we can leave the canned goods. We're going to take all of this tea, though. How many stones do we have? We have 9. Probably don't need the stones. Take the energy bar. We'll leave the canned goods. I'm going to take the jerry can, though. I think that was all we had stashed down here. I just want to get everything together so I don't leave anything behind that I don't intend to leave behind. Oh, I'd really like to get this satchel. So I was told in the comments that there is a moose that can spawn up here, and that tree that I found that was all marked up, that's kind of the sign that a moose can appear in that area. I don't know how the moose and the wolves will interact. I would think the moose would kick the wolves' butts and laugh at them, but I'm not entirely sure. Here, we're going to sort everything out this way and put all the stuff that we might want to take with us in here, just because it can hold a lot. So we're going to put in, let's see, all the stuff we just took from downstairs we're going to move here. The dog food can go downstairs. The hacksaw I think we're actually going to hold on to so we can preserve our hatchet a little bit longer. Yep, that'll go downstairs. And then this is the good fire striker, so we're going to keep using this one as a backup for now. Painkillers, we don't need to have these on us. They don't weigh a whole lot, though. So I guess we'll leave a couple on us. These can go, these almost expired painkillers. Alright, that's pretty good, but we're still really weighted down. So let's take a look at what is weighing so much. Sticks, stones, the rifle, the hacksaw. 2 hacksaws. We don't need that. Let's go ahead and put the good one back. We have 3 torches. We can start to use those up. Stones. The sticks, let's go ahead and we'll just transfer all those into there. The question is, do we go after the wolf? The sun is setting. I'm inclined to say no. Yet here I am going out into the outdoors. Because we're really not that tired, I don't think. No, we're not as tired as you would think, given how late in the day it is. Alright, there's our wolf. I feel like those birds are in a different spot than they were before. Let's make sure I'm not carrying any food. Anything that has a smell to it? Nope, okay. So we'll try to stay away from the wolf, but I do want to assess what these birds are doing over here. I feel like there was a body over here, but I felt like it was further down the mountainside. No, that is the body. I heard something that sounded different. Hold on. No, see, now I'm all hoping for this moose to show up, but I don't know how long we're going to stay and wait. Could have been the bear that we heard down the cliff. The bear cave is actually remarkably close to this rope point. It's right over there, if you remember from last episode. Alright, we do have a good bit of meat still, as long as we're willing to eat wolf meat. Which, of course, has the danger of carrying intestinal parasites with it. We do have quite a bit of it. I heard something. Sounds like it's out on the lake, though. Oh, there's a deer. Nope, not at this time of night. Not even going to bother trying to take that shot. We're going to have to find something to do, though, to make the most of our night, because we're actually not that tired at all. So here, we'll grab some fresh cooked wolf meat, 770 calories. Can't beat that. I was going to say we can leave our gun behind as we go out and try to get some resources, but with the wolf walking around, I really don't think we can. So we're just going to put the gun back on the shelf for now. We can grab it in the morning if we need to. Let's put the dog food back downstairs. We're going to put all the stuff that we're not worried about taking with us down here. Dog food is one of them. A flare. I'm pretty sure we have flares. We have a flare. There's another one. I'm going to go ahead and leave one here, just in case of emergency, along with the firewood. The hatchet is going to come with us. And those books. I don't know what to do with the books. The books are sort of like... they're like an emergency fire starter. You can start a fire with a really high chance of success when you have a book. You can see it's 75% chance of success compared to... Well, the reclaimed wood is low, but even sticks and other firewood, it's not as good. So we'll put the hatchet in here. We'll try to preserve that hatchet as long as possible. Put these books in there. All right, I think we can make another snare. Maybe. Do we have... No, we don't have any guts on us, and I don't think we have any guts that are cured and ready to go. 80%. Getting close. So what can we do? Well, we can work on our... we can grab a liter of water, that's for sure. I think most of our clothing is in decent repair. What, worn 62%? We could try it. We don't have enough daylight to repair this, though. This is a requires light to repair sort of thing. We have the like new deerskin pants. These are tremendously good. Everything for the most part is in really good shape. These work pants are pretty worn. 48 minutes. I don't know if we have 48 minutes of daylight left. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say we don't. Could start a fire, make more water, and then do our work by the fire. Well, let's see. We can tear stuff down that doesn't require... Yeah, see, look, 2 hours to break this down, and we'll get 4 reclaimed wood. Let's do that. Oh, now it's dark. Let's do that again. There we go. Okay, now it's good and late. We should be able to sleep through the rest of the night. Yeah, we're getting a little tired. We broke down a couple of chairs for that reclaimed wood. All right. Let's go ahead and I think we'll drink some mushroom tea just to get a few calories. Treatment didn't do anything, I know. All right, and then we can eat some fresh wolf meat. And you know what? Maybe even, what, cattail stock? Sure thing. Why not? Wash it down. And a little bit more water, and we should be good to sleep through the night. I think 10 hours really ought to do it. I don't think we'll need more than that. I don't even know if we'll be able to sleep a full 10 hours. It's likely going to wake us up fully rested before that time. Yeah, fully rested. And, oh, but the sun is up. Okay, great. So we can start the day out right. Let's take a look at our guts, see if any of these are cured. Maple saplings are almost cured. 91, 95%, 91. We have another wolf pelt back at the maintenance yard, and that's going to be our kicking off point when we're ready to leave the zone. We're at 24 out of 30. Carrying the rifle would put us almost up over our maximum weight. We really are just carrying a lot. Sort of why I would really hope that moose would move in. I would love to have a satchel to help us carry everything to the next zone. Well, let's grab our gun. And let's see if the second wolf has moved back in, or if our rabbit traps have caught. Okay, it's a little cold out this morning. I have no visual on the wolf. Alright, well, we're going to go and grab some bait regardless. Because I think if the wolf comes after us, we are going to go ahead and shoot it just to keep this area a little safer, a little bit longer. For all I know... Yeah, 18 calories, this'll do. For all I know, this extra wolf that moved in is not one of the 2 wolves that was here, but maybe one of the other ones on the lake that might... No, because they would have had to go through the fence. Which they couldn't do, so that can't be it. I'd feel a lot better if I could get visual on this wolf. There we go. Alright, so we're going to head this way. And hopefully there's not a wolf over here. Let's make sure I've got my hotkey squared away. Okay, that is where we put down the bait. Still no luck on the rabbit snares. That's a little frustrating. Not getting any love with the rabbits. Well, we're going to pick these up then, because I know where rabbits are. So we can at least start working on that. Nice early morning. We should have plenty of time to get where we're going and come back. Yep, wolf is going to patrol around the back side of the house. So we'll just need to make sure we're ready for that wolf when we come back. Once we get a certain distance away from it, it should howl, because there's a certain distance that triggers the wolves to howl, and once you hit it, then you'll be notified of all nearby wolves, kind of all at once. I'm a little bit struggling with the fact that there's no birch saplings in this area. Not even that I'm hard up to make a bunch of arrows. We still have ammunition for the rifle, but I'm thinking long term, I really want to get at least one so I can make a few arrow shafts so that I can be ready when it's time to make the arrows and I have, you know, lots of shafts that are ready to go. So this area can also have a moose?
Oh, I need to find food.
That's what these tree markings mean here? Interesting. I'm going to have to pay a lot of attention to that. Alright, we're slightly carrying too much stuff. Yeah, we're just a little bit over where we should be. Should have left that reclaimed wood behind. And maybe we'll start a fire. It is getting cold over here. Start a fire, we'll burn off some of the wood we're carrying. Could throw some rocks, try to get a rabbit that way, or we could just put out some snares over here. Got to be careful with those short drops while you're carrying too much weight, because that's a good way to roll your ankle. And or try to catch yourself and sprain your wrist as well. Another maple sapling. I'm going to leave you there. I don't really need a maple sapling, to be quite honest. It's still fairly cold out. Even with our new pants, we're not able to stay warm. It's a pretty cold morning. It's hard to get the sky condition with the fog or the haze. But we have the cave here. If a blizzard shows up, we'll be able to take cover in there. It stays fairly warm and we can make a fire. I don't see any rabbits here either. I don't see any rabbits here at all. Oh, look at this. For some reason I thought this was a dead end back here. But it looks like it might keep going. Okay, well, if anything, we'll be getting a bunch of sticks. No, let's not drop it. Let's not drop it. I thought about maybe dropping some stuff off in the cave so we weren't wearing ourselves out at an accelerated rate. But I don't know where this is going to lead. Oh my, we're going to have to map out this area here. Interesting. It's like it's coming around this side. Sounds like the wind might be trying to pick up. Yeah, it definitely comes around. Okay.
Sure, I'm getting cold.
Getting cold as it echoes down the ravine. I am kind of curious what's over this way. More sticks. Easy fire. I love it. Another cave? What is this? No, no cave. Just a little kind of ravine. Doesn't really appear to be anything of value here.
God, my stomach feels like an empty.
And we're about to get really cold. Starting to shiver a little bit. No rabbits, no anything? This feels like a waste of time. There's got to be something good over here, right? Oh, what have we here?
Too cold to think.
The rickety footbridge. Oh, I've seen this. Right, so that's kind of where the fence area is. So we're way up above everything now. I'm torn. I kind of want to turn back. Rose hips. I should have surveyed the area over here. I kind of want to turn back, but on the same token, I want to press forward. Because I want to see what's here, but I'm starting to feel like it's a lot of nothing. Survey this area as well. Okay, fair enough. I'm going to limit the sprinting a little bit, actually. I don't know why I'm doing that. It's a good way to get really tired and sprain your ankle when you're running with an overstuffed pack full of goods. Oh, here we go. The Golten. The Golten's Karn. Rose hips. Not really seeing much of anything. Sticks and rocks mostly is all I've seen so far in this upper area. There's a little bit of lichen I don't really need just yet. Oh yeah, this is the viewpoint right here over everything. Sort of the bird's eye view. Again, I don't know if I'm really getting much of value here besides just exploration. I was hoping to find a little, like, rabbit glen. There I am sprinting again out of habit. Gotta stop that. I was hoping to find a little, like, rabbit glen. I dropped the bait for you. What are you gonna do? Okay, I missed. Let's grab our bait and run. I got a little jumpy, a little antsy. Pushed that shot before it was time. We're tired. We're just gonna keep going at this point. Oh. I'm going to wonder what was over there, though. No, wasted that bullet. I'm really not happy about that. That wolf would have been a good excuse to start a fire, too. Let's just put distance between us. I didn't see any lookout tower or anything. Look, there's another cairn. Oh. I think I missed that shot because I don't know what I would have done if I would have made that shot. Yeah. Just glad it startled the wolf. left my baits. I was worried if I missed that the wolf would still eat the bait and that I'd have to run, and then I wouldn't have bait for going back to the house. It's probably a good argument for carrying more than one piece of bait. So spent a good portion of the day out in this direction, and ooh, 53% chance of hypothermia. We need to get somewhere and start a fire. I was really hoping to find some little treasure trove of bunnies or birch sapling out that way. I have seen rabbits in this area, though. We have a lot of sticks. I think what we'll do is we'll start a fire. We're getting cold. I'm going to put some snares down first. So we'll put a snare here. And then we're going to put one down right here. And we'll just hop in the cave and start ourselves a fire. We'll get out of this wind. Look at that, already warming up. And we'll just start a fire right back here. We're going to keep using up these cardboard matches because we can't use them for much else, and they stink. They have a really low chance of success. So we'll just keep using these up. We have a couple newspaper rolls we can make more tinder plugs out of if we need to. Once we get up to fire starting level 3, we won't need to worry about tinder anymore. And then we'll just need an ignition source and a fuel source. So we got to keep making fires to get our fire skill up. Wow. Is that a blizzard? Or is that just strong winds?
That didn't work.
Well, it doesn't look like a blizzard. It looks pretty clear out there. Well, we'll try again. We'll just keep using up these crummy cardboard matches.
Come on, little fire.
If we get a fire, I guess we could make some more water. Seems wasteful not to make water whenever you have a fire. We could try to repair some of our clothing in front of the fire and just warm up. That might be what we want to do. We'll add a little bit of that reclaimed wood. Quite a few of these sticks here. Another one. I guess we'll start with a liter of water. Probably do a liter of water anytime you have a fire. Seems like a good call.
Man, I'm not sure I can carry much more.
And we're already warmed up pretty well. So we really don't need the fire much beyond what we've already got out of it. Let's assess the weather. Starting to snow. Still can't see the sky. It could be getting ready for a big storm. Rabbit snares are empty. I don't see any rabbits here now. We're going to leave them here, though. We're going to leave them here for a while. So, let's take a look at the clothing. The worn work pants could do with a repair. Military coat. Gauntlets are in good shape. Underlayers are in good shape. Yeah, I guess we should repair these worn work pants. 30% amount for 48 minutes. Let's go ahead and do that. Yep, we'll use the fishing tackle. Ooh. Failed to repair them. Let's try again. Hey, no longer at risk for hypothermia. That's always a good thing. There we go. Repaired them. Now they're in decent shape. And they're significantly warmer. I think unless we want to get snowed into this cave, though, we're going to have to head back. We're getting tired, too. That's going to make our aim a little worse, and we're hungry. Yeah, the wind is picking up. Not as cold though. Doesn't feel as cold with the holes in our pants repaired, our work pants. Feeling a little bit warmer, but not much. We're still losing body heat. I don't know where this wolf is going to be. If I had to guess, I would assume it's going to be right between us and our home. But there's not a lot we're going to be able to do about that. Let's check our aim. Our aim is a little wobbly. A little bit. So let's see if there's some food we can put in our belly here. Stale chocolate bar, that sounds good.
Oh, I could eat a horse.
Still a little tired and cold. Or not cold, not anymore. Getting tired though, and we're carrying way too much stuff. This could be a recipe for a little bit of disaster. Let's just try to get back home. See, you spend so much time in an area and you start to think it's safe and you can let your guard down, but you can never let your guard down in the long dark. All it takes is one error that's a little too grievous, then you can't recover from it, and you're done. Okay, there's one wolf. It might be the only one. I think we'll stay here far to the left. I'm not going to try and shoot the wolf yet. Ugh. There's a sprained wrist trying to balance myself with this heavy pack, and I'm getting tired. So now I can't even use the gun. So now that's a good argument to just sprint all the way to the back side of the house. Yep, let's go. Especially because the weather's deteriorating. Now we could drink one of our rose-hip teas. Throw down a gamey wolf meat there. Grab a fresh one for dinner. Fresh frozen. Okay. A little disappointed. I don't think we wasted too many resources, but really just time. Spent a lot of time out there and didn't really get much for our efforts. We did get a lot more sticks, which I'm going to go ahead and put down now. Let's just drop them all. I'll just pick a few up. The gun, let's go ahead and drop the gun so we can at least get our pack back down to a manageable weight. And then the reclaimed wood. I'm actually going to put that down here, because we're not going to take it with us. We're still overweight because we're so tired. No, we're not. Nope, that little symbol just took a minute to disappear. Our wrists are hurt, though. So, let's see. We have rose hip tea we can drink. Let's go ahead and drink one of those. Cold, but it should do the trick. There you go. Healed up our wrist. Great, we'll go ahead and break a few of these things down here. Probably take some charcoal out of there. And let's see, do we need charcoal? We take charcoal out of there. Now we're overweight again. How much does the charcoal weigh? Not that much, but enough that it adds up. So we'll transfer some of it. Just try to lighten our pack a little bit. This is pretty good. What we can do is we can... Go ahead and make a few more tinder plugs since we're running low on those. Although, to be fair, we can kind of do that when it's dark. You know what? We should try to repair this military coat. 2 hours. This could be a big improvement for us. Failed. Okay, let's try it again.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Oh, come on, before that sun goes down. Nice. Decent military coat. Oh, and look at that difference. Oh, it was down in the 1.5 range. Now it's up to almost 3. Starting to get nice and warm with a 6-degree windproof bonus.
I will die if I don't get food soon.
28% damage protection. We're okay for now. Oh, our condition is deteriorating, though. We spent a lot of time cold. Yeah, look at our condition down there in the bottom left. We're almost, well, that's like 65%. It's pretty bad. We've got cured guts. I'd like to take one of these. And we'll make another snare. Am I able to do that? I don't think I can make one of those up here. No. Nope, I need the workbench. And we only have a little bit of daylight left. So hopefully we have 30 minutes of daylight left. Oh, it's going to be close. It looks like we got it, though. All right, there we go. We've made another snare now. I think we're just going to have rabbit snares all over the place. I know there's the one area over by the fence that's full of rabbits. We could put a bunch of snares out there. In fact, that might be what we want to do. Might be what we want to do when the time comes to take our rope and leave. We'll put the snare in there for now. Okay. Well, I feel like we're still doing good here. We have a good bit of food still. I don't cure deer hide. We just have the one extra deer hide. So we can't make the boots. Those require 2 cured deer hide for the deerskin boots. The wolfskin coat
I could just lay down
is
now, a little
4,
sleep,
and we have
right?
3. That would be a good reason to go out and try to hit the extra wolf that spawned, but I don't want to get so comfortable that I harbor in this area until we have so few resources that travel becomes darn near impossible. So we're going to have to plan ahead to be able to leave before things are dire. So we don't want to get too comfortable here. What I am going to do before nighttime falls, I'm going to spend a little bit of time, well, it is nighttime. Spend a little time preparing these mushrooms and rose hips for making into tea. So we have some more to do the next time we start a fire. Gets your cooking skill up, gives you a few extra calories. They're also natural remedies that are very easy to obtain, provided you have the water and a source of fire. But now you have to prepare everything first, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to get it all prepared, and then when it's good in nighttime, make those out of sticks. No, we'll do one more newsprint into a tinder plug. And we should be good from now. And that's where we're going to go ahead and wrap up the episode. So this has been The Long Dark, episode 11. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've had a good time watching, because as always, I've had a good time playing. So come back next time as we figure out what we're going to do next. As much as I want to wait for the moose, I don't think we will. But we'll see what tomorrow brings and what that wolf is up to. But until then, take care.